for. Shall we get to revealing, ladies?
Let's go.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Your Greensboro bracket, we will start right there. Your number 1 overall seed and your top seed in the Greensboro bracket, South Carolina. I think they're probably the loosest group watching right now, right? Wire to wire, number 1 in the AP poll this season. Who will they be facing? There it is. They'll be facing the winner of the play-in game between Howard, who is your MEAC champion, and Incarnate Word, your Southland champion. That play-in game Wednesday, 9 p.m. on ESPNU. You see the reaction there. You got to love it. All right. You are in. At least you've got an opportunity to be in. Keep this in mind. South Carolina, wire-to-wire, number 1 in the AP poll this season. And the 12 times that's happened historically, ladies, 11 of those teams have gone on to win it all. So there it is, your number 1 overall seed in the tournament, South Carolina. Let's get to your 8-9 matchup in the Greensboro region. It's Miami. The Canes get the at-large bid versus South Florida. Those Bulls, you see the reaction there. For Miami, their 10th NCAA tournament appearance, 4th straight, and for those Bulls, their 8th NCAA tournament appearance. So congratulations, ladies. You all are dancing. Shall we get to the 5 to the 4 seed matchup? There you go. Number 4, Arizona taking on UNLV in the Greensboro region. There we go. Now that you know officially, we remember Arizona, runner-up last year. Heartbreaking loss to the eventual champs in Stanford. UNLV. Hello to the Rebels. They are fired up. Congratulations, ladies. You will be dancing. As we continue through the Greensboro bracket, number 5, North Carolina will face number 12, Stephen F. Austin. I see you, Heels. They've got the banners, they've got their towels, they are ready to go. Fired up. Yes, take your moment. How about the reaction there for Stephen F. Austin? The Lady Jacks, the WAC champion, making their 2nd straight NCAA tournament appearance. And that is the top of your bracket for the Greensboro region. We're now going to move to the bottom of the bracket, and we start there with the 3 seed. That's Iowa State. They'll be facing UT Arlington. Of course, the Cyclones get the Big 12 at-large bid, their 20th NCAA tournament appearance, 3rd straight. Their last Sweet 16 appearance was 2010. And how about those Mavericks, your Sun Belt champions? Their 3rd NCAA tournament appearance, but their first since 2007. So you are back and dancing in March. Congratulations, ladies. As we continue through the Greensboro region, we take a look at your 6th matchup. That is Georgia taking on the Dayton or DePaul. There we go. We see the dogs there. CP.
Well, Georgia has 2 super seniors that came back. They want to finish on a high note. That's Jenna Stady and Q Morrison.
Those old guys are going to have to go against the young buck, Anissa Morrow, potentially from DePaul, who is one of the best freshmen in the country, led the nation this year in rebounds per game, just under 14. 26
double-doubles for Morrow, the most in D1. So again, Georgia will face the winner of Dayton or DePaul. As we move on to your 2 game, it is Iowa. Maybe a little surprising here that they were able to slide into a 2 seed. Charlie Cream had them at 3. We'll get more reaction from him there. You see the reaction from Iowa. There we go. There is no reaction from Iowa. There we go. Iowa will be taking on number 15, Illinois State. There we go, ladies. I was like, it's just a delay. Or maybe they're just all about that business. Okay, Illinois State on their feet. They are ready to go. Illinois State, your MVC champions, 6th NCAA tournament appearance. And for Iowa, of course, they won the Big Ten championship as well. And your 7-10 matchup in the Greensboro region, Colorado, the Buffaloes get the Pac-12 at-large. They are taking on 10 seed Creighton. The Big East at-large won the first-round game each of the last 3 NCAA tournament appearances. They'll look to continue that as we get that matchup in the Greensboro region and the reaction. Okay, they are ready to go. See, we're getting more and more reactions. Everyone's hype. Everyone's feeling good. So again, here are all 16 teams in the Greensboro, all 16 games in the Greensboro region. You take a look there at, again, your top seed, South Carolina, will face the winner of Howard and Incarnate Word. But I just want to get your reaction, ladies, as we take a look at the Greensboro region. What stands out to you the most, Rebecca?
Well, what stands out most to me is the potential matchup, if seeds hold true between 1 and 2, because you have the two favorites for National Player of the Year, Aaliyah Boston for South Carolina and Caitlin Clark for Iowa. Very different players. One's a post, one is a guard, and how they play. But that potential matchup is very exciting for women's basketball fans.
We've been doing so much debating as to whether it should be Aaliyah Boston or should be Caitlin Clark. Certainly plenty will be decided there on the court, despite the fact that that's already going to be settled before they ever play. CP, what about you? What stands out to you in this region?
What does Lee Corso say? Not so fast. Because Iowa still, should they advance, have to meet up with potentially Iowa State. They played earlier in the season. That's an in-state rival. That was a 7-point game earlier in the year, so that's not going to be like an easy task to make it on to that next level.
Well, Iowa is a hot team right now. You know, they're a team that previously was a 14 seed. Now they've moved to an 8 seed. So as we talk about Caitlin Clark, we talk about some of the best players in the game, and so you have to mention Iowa in the conversation.